Nityanandam, this is Sriman Srinitya Amrutananda. I actually wanted to, share my recent move, from United States to becoming an Adinivasi in Bidadi, the headquarters of my Guru, His Holiness Sri Paramamsa Sri Nityananda. I've known, we call him as Swamiji. I've known Swamiji for about 8 to 9 years now, and my lifestyle in United States was, I worked for a very large corporation, and I was very successful executive, and working for a Fortune 500 company for many years, and I had a very stable job, and I was in a executive position for many years, and later on, I started my own consulting company, working with customers in the Northeast. So I was, what I learned from the Inner Awakening program. My first Inner Awakening program was, leadership consciousness. How to be complete with myself and around others. How can I inspire people around me, and really work smart, not hard, and really how to move away from the currency-based civilization, to grain-based, civilization, if you will. Nowadays, how the civilization has transformed, from a grain-based civilization where farmers used to earn or produce how much they can sell, versus currency-based, civilization that you want more and more. So people want to earn more money, more and more. They want to give gifts to their children, for their Christmas. So they work extra hours. So they are never content, with how much they earn, and really, that was a big shift, in me, in trying to work smart, not work hard, and that's when I left, my 15-year-old, very stable job, where I used to, earn a six-figure salary and large bonuses, and really, I was very happy, with that role and what I used to do, but many things that was not okay was, my I spent a lot of time working long hours, over the weekends, trying to work with my team. I had a large team working with me, about close to about 250 people rolling up to me, and so life was, even though I was earning, a very good paycheck, it was I was not able to spend, a lot of time, quality time with my family, the golden years with my, children, when they were young. Even though, I got to spend, go on vacation with them, but the overall thing was, my wife understood also, the benefit, of me earning well, and she used to support me. But all in all, life used to be like this for before I met Swamiji, and something was not. I was not content. Even I had all the. I used to drive luxury cars. I had. Things that I wanted, a nice home, and everything was just fine. And I was in, obviously, the top, 10% of top. I was in the top 10% and of the people earning in the top earning category. So all in all, things were like this, but still there was no content. There was something that I was missing. The overall the situation in the family was okay. It was something was missing. There was a big void in our family and in myself and in my family as well. And it's only after I met Swamiji, really, I got to look into myself and really reinvent, myself. And that's when I started my own consulting, company. And I was very successful, for about 8 to 10 years. And in 2017, is when I really made a decision, to be around my master, and we as a family moved. All four of us, have moved to Bidadi in South India to be around my master, His Holiness Sri Paramahamsa Nityananda. And life around here is so juicy, and I don't feel I've left anything. I've left something extraordinary or something back home, even though I gave up my business to my partner, and I sold my home, I sold my car. I pretty much gave up. I came here, but really being around Swamiji here, I don't feel that I've done something. Even though all of this happened, I really don't see it that way, that I've given up something to come here. I've only gained to be around Swamiji, and to really be around him is a blessing. And I'm so fortunate to have for life to have given this opportunity and Swamiji. And everything so beautifully happened in a matter of 3 to 4 months. And right now it's been about a month and a half I've been here. And every day we have a lot of things. And I have some responsibilities here, and I get to see our daughters, and meet a few other Adinivasis here, and a lot of exciting things happening. And I feel this is the first time when I entered the Bidadi gates, the ashram here. Nobody outside is waiting for me to get something work done, and everything else, my whole energy, everything is just focused here inside the ashram. And whatever I'm doing, it's here for me to raise myself to a superhuman. And from moving from Charlotte, North Carolina to South India in Bangalore to Bidadi Ashram, was a beautiful move for me, and it was a welcome move. And I can really see what I was missing. I feel more happy, and I feel more blissful doing things what I like, than really being driven by the society, that I have to work, I have to earn, I have to pay my bills, I have to have a certain lifestyle in the society, and the list goes on. And here the lifestyle is very, very different, and so beautiful to live around the master. And raise myself to being a superhuman, so I can express spiritual powers. I'm already expressing many spiritual powers of third eye, remote vision, ability to scan human bodies, and many other spiritual powers that Swamiji is and will be initiating all of us. And I'm so happy that I will be expressing all the 400 plus spiritual powers of Mahadeva, and I'm on my way to being a superhuman. And in fact, I'm already a superhuman, because I can demonstrate spiritual powers. My third eye is awakened. I can do body scanning. I can already do many things, that the large percentage of the people in the outer world cannot do. So I'm already a superhuman, with the blessings of my Guru Sri Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda, His Holiness Sri Paramahamsa Nityananda. And it's a great feeling, and it can only go more and more and more. And the missing void is filled now. It's just the love, compassion of the master. Even when you leave something, my home, my work and my lifestyle, even though I left United States and came here, when I emptied myself to come and be around my master, he only pours more bliss and more happiness, and he's giving me everything that I need to be happy and blissful here. And I'm so happy of our decision to be here. And I really thank Swamiji for giving me this possibility, my Guru Sri Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda. Thank you. And if you are watching this video, and if any one of you are interested in even thinking of being a superhuman, watch this video, watch this, comment on this, call me, get in touch with me, and I'll be more than happy to provide my experience as an example, how I transitioned to a superhuman, expressing all the powers of Mahadeva and much more. And life can be so beautiful, and it can be more beautiful than this. And I look forward to really more enjoyable, more days, so I can reach, Swamiji's teachings can reach the world, in all the countries around the globe. And I'm so happy that I'm a part of it, and I'll be a part of the history, and I'm so proud of myself, having made the decision and come here. Thank you. Nityanandam.